What's up, Glow family? Welcome back to another Talk It Out Tuesday on Glow with Maddie, where we keep it real, raw, and rooted in Jesus. If this is your first time here, welcome. You belong here. You're loved, and this is a safe place to talk life, faith, and all the little things in between. Today's episode is a deep one, y'all. We're talking about something I think every Christian teen wrestles with at some point. Being a teen and living for Jesus instead of the world. Phew, yeah, it's a lot. So let's talk it out. So let's be real. Being a teenager is already hard enough. You're figuring out who you are, what you believe in, who your real friends are, and what you want your future to look like. And then when you throw in trying to follow Jesus, yeah, it can feel like you're swimming upstream. There's so much pressure to fit in. Social media tells us we have to look a certain way, talk a certain way, act like we've got it all together. But following Jesus means choosing to stand out, even when it's uncomfortable. I remember being in situations where everyone around me was doing something I knew didn't line up with who God says I am. And I had a choice to blend in or to stand for truth. And I'll be honest, I haven't always made the right choice, but thank God for grace, right? So what does it actually look like to live for Jesus as a teenager? It's not about being perfect, it's about being set apart. It looks like saying no when someone else is saying yes, or protecting your heart and mind from things that pull you away from Him. Making time for God, even when your schedule is packed. Choosing your friends wisely. Living out your faith out loud, even when people roll their eyes or call you too churchy. For me, it means waking up and spending a few quiet moments with God before I scroll through social media. Before I get up and start my day, I always try to make room for God because I know that I wouldn't be able to do all of these things without Him. So I believe I need to give Him the honor and glory and praise before I start doing these other things. It means choosing worship music sometimes instead of just vibing to whatever's trending. It means trying to be kind even when I'm not in the mood. And it means checking myself when I catch pride or jealousy creeping in. It's daily, and it's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Let's talk about something I think we all feel but don't always say out loud. Feeling left out. When you choose to live for Jesus, you might lose friends. You might get invited to fewer hangouts, and you might feel lonely. And that hurts. Even I've cried over it. I'm still crying over it. But I've questioned myself. I've even asked God, why does the right thing feel so hard sometimes? Why do I have friends who don't like me, but I would do anything for them? Lord, why do they not want to hang out with me more that I got closer to you? All of my friends are starting to disappear, Lord. I feel like I don't have anyone in my corner. But can I tell you something that brings me comfort every time? Jesus gets it. He was rejected. He was misunderstood. He had moments where people turned their backs on Him. And yet He never stopped loving, never stopped walking in His purpose, and never compromised His mission. And when you feel like you're standing alone, you're actually standing with Him. And that makes you stronger than you think. Let me remind you of something powerful. You don't have to be an adult to be used by God. I know you've probably heard this like 1,000 times, but it is actually so relieving and so much better if you get saved and you are a follower of Christ when you're young. Because if you're young, it makes you more vulnerable and more easier for the devil to get you. It makes it so easier for the devil to grab you because temptation is hard. It's hard to deal with, and it's the hardest thing any of us should deal with, and I understand because it is. But you don't have to be an adult to be used by God. Look at people in the Bible. David was just a teen when he faced Goliath. Mary was young when she said yes to carrying Jesus. Timothy was young when he became a church leader, and Paul literally told him in 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, saying, "Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity." I'm going to translate that means don't let anyone look down on you because you're young, but set an example. Your walk with Jesus right now, yes, right now, can inspire others. Your boldness, your faith, your kindness, your refusal to blend in, that's powerful. You're planting seeds even if you don't see the harvest yet. I'm pretty sure I talked about seeds in one of my videos. I don't know if it was a YouTube video or one of my TikTok videos, but just know. Okay, so how do you actually stay strong in your faith when everything around you is pulling you in the other direction? Here are a few things that helped me. Number 1, stay in the Word. Even just a few verses a day can ground you. It helps you hear God's voice over the noise. Number 2, pray about everything, not just the big stuff. Talk to God like he's your best friend, because he is. Like the other day, I literally asked God, I was like maybe this is like a little selfish of me, but I'm like, Lord, like I even pray to God going to Walmart, like, Lord, please don't let these people, if I see anybody I know at Walmart, I'm gonna skip the town the other way. I'm not even joking. I hate seeing people I know at Walmart. I don't even know the struggle. But I'm like, God, please don't let anyone I know be here because I look a wreck. I just don't want to see them. And number 3, find faith-filled friends. Surround yourself with people who love Jesus and push you closer to him. If you don't have that yet, pray for it. God hears that prayer. Number 4, serve. Whether it's helping at church, volunteering, or encouraging someone at school, serving keeps your heart soft and focused on others. Number 5, remember yourself of your why. Why do you follow Jesus? Not because it's easy, but because he's worth it. Because his love changes everything. And if you don't know that by now, then I think you need to go watch my other videos, because I talk about Jesus, his love, his mercy, and his grace, and how precious his mercy and grace has been to me in my life. Like, this is so perfect. This is like my living testimony. In every single video, my life was just a whole mess, and every time it is, Jesus is always there for me. So if you don't know Jesus's love and how it literally changes everything, because it literally changes everything. Like, my whole life has been turned around because I found this great love. To every teen living for Jesus right now, I see you. I am you. And I just want to say, you're not weird. You're not missing out, and you're not behind. You're actually ahead if you really think about it. You're choosing purpose over popularity. You're choosing life over the temporary hype. And I'm proud of you. If no one else is proud of you, me and Jesus are, okay? I don't care if you just got saved and you're just a new Christian. I'm proud of you. I don't care if you're a stranger on the internet and you write a little comment saying, I just got baptized today. I am so proud of you. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. I don't care if you opened your Bible for the first time in months. I am so proud of you, because this is big steps in your life that you are starting, and I'm so proud of you for that. Keep going. Don't give up. Even if no one claps for you, heaven is cheering you on. Well, that's all for today, Talk It Out Tuesday. I hope this encouraged you, challenged you, and reminded you that you're never walking alone. If this episode spoke to you, do me a favor. Share it with a friend, leave a comment, or send me a message on my TikTok, which should be linked in my bio. But if it's not, then I will definitely link it up down in the description. I love hearing from y'all, and remember, keep glowing, keep growing, and keep choosing Jesus. Until next time, bye. Yeah, I'm the one who loves you, who loves you.